Top new Isekai anime with OP main character. Villainess Level 99 is one of those shows where a female main character is so powerful, and it's almost a funny series. Yumiella might seem quiet and harmless, but she's hiding crazy strong magic that makes everyone around her nervous. Teachers, on edge, students, avoiding eye contact. And if the demon lord knew she existed, he'd probably pack his bags and run. The fun part is Yumiella doesn't even care about being powerful. She's not trying to be a hero or take over the world. She just wants to live her life, study a little, and be left alone. But since she's so overpowered, things never go as planned. It's not about romance or saving the day, it's just her accidentally causing chaos while trying to be normal. And honestly, that's what makes this new otherworldly anime so entertaining. Next up is The New Gate, a fresh take on the trapped-in-a-game world genre with an interesting turn. The story follows Shinya, an elite player who finally beats the deadly VR MMO he's stuck in, only to get transported to an even more advanced version of the same game world. Now armed with his max-level skills in what appears to be a real fantasy world, he meets Tierra, an NPC-turned-real person connected to his past, and begins unraveling the mystery behind his new predicament. It's got that perfect mix of action, adventure, and world-building that makes Isekai so addictive. What makes this Isekai 2024 standout special is how it contains the usual themes in new ways. You've got the strong protagonist from shows like Overlord, the game mechanics of Sword Art Online, and the mystery elements of Log Horizon. The 12-episode run from Yokohama Animation Laboratory delivers solid animation for the fight scenes, though it's surprising no major streamer has licensed it yet. If you're looking for an Isekai where the cool MC isn't starting from zero and the world feels genuinely lived in, this is definitely one to add to your watch list.
見ての通り、俺は思っただけで何でも殺せる。何かしようとしたら殺すよ。
My instant death ability is so overpowered. No one in this other world stands a chance against me. Is one of those Isekai anime with a strong main character that doesn't take it too seriously, and that's what makes it fun. The story kicks off when a bunch of students get sent to another world during a school trip. Most of them get cool powers, but Yogairai Takatu is left out and abandoned like he's useless. But here's the twist. His secret power is way more broken than anyone else's. Yogairai can kill anything instantly, just by thinking about it. Dragons, monsters, even other students, one thought and they're gone. But instead of showing off, he stays calm and just wants to go home. He teams up with another student, Tamachika, and the two of them travel together, wiping out danger whenever it shows up. It's a chill, funny, and sometimes gets serious. If you like stories where the MC is crazy strong but low-key about it, this one needs your attention.
Tachibana Yuki. Shine.
Demon Lord 2099 is a cool mix of magic and cyberpunk, with an overpowered main character who's way smarter than your usual anime hero. The story kicks off with Veltal, a powerful demon lord who was killed 500 years ago. Now, he's brought back to life in the year 2099, in a futuristic city where magic and technology are combined. The world has totally changed, magic runs through tech, and old-school magic users like him are nearly gone. Veltal doesn't have all his powers back, but he's clever. Instead of fighting his way to the top, he starts live streaming. Yeah, really, he gets famous online while secretly planning his comeback. It's funny, smart, and has great action. Also, the visuals are solid, the music fits the vibe, and the world feels big and interesting. Veltal's not just strong, he's experienced, calm, and always thinking a few steps ahead. If you like Isekai anime with an overpowered MC, but want something a little different, This is one of the more unique shows from 2024. Failure Frame is one of summer 2024's standout titles. A dark revenge isekai where the underdog doesn't just survive, he dominates. The main character is summoned alongside his classmates, instantly dismissed as weak because his debuff skills seem useless. Worse, the goddess overseeing the summoning tries to have him killed. But her plan backfires. His so-called trash abilities actually have a 100% success rate, especially in life-or-death moments. This isn't a story about becoming a noble hero. It's cold, calculated revenge from a protagonist who's done playing fair. He's overpowered, deadly, and determined to tear down the world that cast him aside. Even with a limited budget, the series delivers intense battles, eerie monster designs, and a constant sense of tension. It's a sharp, satisfying watch for anyone who enjoys a revenge isekai anime with an overpowered male lead who holds nothing back. Someday Will I Be the Greatest Alchemist? Is a chill and easygoing isekai series that's honestly pretty wholesome. It's about a regular guy who gets sent to another world by mistake. He ends up with a new name, Takumi Iruma, and a younger body, plus some cool magic powers. Instead of becoming a hero or fighting monsters all the time, he just wants a quiet life. So, he becomes an alchemist, someone who makes stuff with magic. At first, he lives in a small village, makes friends, and even tames a cute pet. Later, he moves to the city to level up his alchemy and maybe become the best alchemist ever. What's nice about this anime is that, even though there are a few girls around him, it's not a weird harem show. There's no gross stuff, no forced romance, just a calm story about a good guy doing his best in a new world. If you like cool fantasy anime stories where the main character is smart, kind, and just wants to live peacefully, this one foot should be your next move. The beginning after the end is a new entry into the world of Isekai Anime with an overpowered main character, adapted from the popular manhwa of the same name. It follows the story of Gray, the strongest king in history. He had power, wealth, and fame, but no real connections. Gray lived a lonely life, trusting no one, and despite everything he had, he died without anyone truly close to him. After his death, Gray is reborn in a new world of magic and monsters as a baby named Arthur. Unlike his past life, Arthur grows up surrounded by a kind family and real friends. This second chance at life gives him something he never had before: love, warmth, and the joy of growing up without the burdens of his past. As he trains and learns about his new world, Arthur starts unlocking magical abilities and slowly becomes incredibly powerful once again. But things take a serious turn when his family is attacked by bandits. That moment becomes a major turning point in his life, pushing him into a much bigger world filled with danger, challenges, and hidden truths. What starts as a peaceful new beginning quickly becomes a journey of growth, battle, and destiny. The Red Ranger becomes an adventurer in another world is one of the newer overpowered isekai anime that stands out just by having a Red Ranger as its lead. It's not every day you see a Sentai-style hero drop into a fantasy world. While the series has its moments of depth and a few moments of cringe, it manages to be entertaining if you're open to something a little different. The story follows Tugo Asagaki, a powerful Red Ranger who gets transported to another world right in the middle of a battle against evil. Once there, he quickly earns a reputation as a skilled adventurer. His first mission pairs him with a young mage named Ydra Arvon, and together they take on a dangerous quest. Tugo's explosive fighting style and wild energy make him hard to ignore, and Ydra is no slouch either with her magical knowledge and determination. After the mission, Tugo and Ydra continue adventuring as partners, each chasing their own dreams. Tugo wants to help people in this new world and hopefully find a way back home, while Ydra hopes to restore her disgraced magical bloodline and make magic something everyone can use. As their journey unfolds, they grow stronger, not just in power, but in the trust and connection they build together.
その速さにももう慣れたよ。まだまだ俺のターン。
The story is about Haruka, a high school student who likes being alone. When his whole class gets sent to another world, everyone gets strong powers, but Haruka gets stuck with useless skills that no one else wanted. Despite this, he's not bothered and starts living on his own in the new world, just like he did before. But soon, he meets classmates who are struggling, and his kind side makes him want to help them. He ends up protecting and guiding them, even getting involved in their conflicts. Even though Haruka prefers to be alone, he becomes an unexpected leader, helping everyone survive in the new world. The show is highlighting the usual superhero story, while focusing on a quiet, reluctant hero. I Was Reincarnated as the Seventh Prince turned out to be one of 2024's biggest surprises. At first glance, it looked like just another fun isekai with some quirky humor and flashy animation, but it quickly proved itself to be much more. With insanely good sakuga, a unique twist on the overpowered protagonist trope, and a genuinely compelling story, this show stood out as a must-watch for fantasy and isekai fans alike. The plot centers around Prince Lloyd de Saloum, a royal with no claim to the throne and nothing but time on his hands. In his previous life, he was just an ordinary guy obsessed with magic but completely lacking in talent. Now reincarnated as the seventh prince of a powerful kingdom, Lloyd is blessed with a body overflowing with mana, finally giving him the chance to chase his magical dreams without limit. With no royal duties weighing him down, he dives headfirst into perfecting every aspect of the arcane arts. But while Lloyd is lost in his world of spellcraft, ancient seals imprisoning fearsome demons begin to crack. As these dark forces begin to re-emerge, threatening the kingdom's peace, Lloyd's overwhelming magical strength becomes the kingdom's greatest hope.